This poem is called Mailbox. It's one of my favorites. I live across the street from my mailbox. Mine's the only mailbox on the street. Everyone else has chosen to invest in an elaborate construct that looks like a 21st century apartment building for small people. Very small people. No, that's silly. Mice. An apartment block for mice. When I first noticed that all the other mailboxes were gone, I asked the neighbor that still speaks to me where his mailbox had gone. Down the street, and he pointed at the miniature steel building upon which perched 4 house finches. On branches above were busy sparrows, tuis, siskins, and juncos, and other birds whose names I didn't know. Had I assumed too soon? Was it not a house for mice? I shook my head to see if it was there. Something made a noise I'd never heard. I was alarmed to think it might be me. It was me. I thought my brain had broken loose from its moorings. Can that happen? I shook some more. Ouch! That hurt. Oh, brother, I thought, my brain, like some Monty Python graphic, floats and bounces about inside my skull. I hope there are no jagged edges there. My neighbor who speaks to me decided he'd had enough, so he went back into his house, which looked like a regular house except that it didn't have a mailbox. In front of my mailbox, alone with my solitary mailbox on the street, a mailbox that looks like a mailbox and not like a penitentiary for wee tiny criminals all locked in steel, I suddenly noticed the letters in my hand. Now, how did these get here? I was having another one of those senior moments. Did I just bring them out to mail them, or did I just retrieve them from the only real mailbox on the street? Well, I looked at the letters, and they were addressed to me. Bills, mostly. And why the fuck didn't those neighbors of mine ask me if I wanted to be a part of that steel thing that they erected? I would have told them to drop dead before I'd be a participant in such an Orwellian and soulless undertaking, but common courtesy... Never mind. Fuck 'em, I murmured. I'm going back into my house to read my bills.